life. Tied to the game, y'all. Yeah.
I wanna fuck, girl, excuse my manners. Between that pussy in my pockets, I don't know what's fat enough. She got all these niggas watching, but I gotta have it. It's only right to slap that ass when she walking past. And them red bottom heels and her thong showing. She make that ass go crazy when her song gone. I done threw a few hundred and I'm still tipped. Made it rain on the stage to catch her attention. By the end of the night, I done blew a G. Just to let her know she should fuck with me. She asked me what I'm sipping on, I told her Hennessy. She had a tattoo on that ass, that's a Tiffany. And I ain't even had to ask if she feeling me. I can tell she wanna fuck from the chemistry. Told her when her shirt fall, but we can hit the suite. I got her in the bed, rolling switch sweets.
You got to be the best fraud in the state.
So, Cavaliers out of here, man.
Yeah, that.
Know that shit. That might be the best one. Top. That's definitely top 5.
I told we look so good.
What's going on?
You be the one. You make sex look fun, bad as fuck. Yeah, that's your title. Bible. What I call it recycle. I got one.
This is a certified hood classic.
Boss Boy Clip.
Hello. We live. We live. Another great Wednesday here. Oh, man.
I be in the hood with a couple real hoodlums. Them niggas be really thuggin'. We gon' make that money. Got the bad bitches with us. Smoking on a kiss. You know what it is when we tell them hoes. We say tied to the game, man. Hey, tied to the game, man.
Wow.
Hot in every day. Sundays on the 7:30 wave. Them niggas really tripping out, man. They drinking wine on the right,
Blunts on the left.
We was going crazy, put it all on the shelf, saying tied to the
Nation.
Hey,
Nation.
T2.
Nation.
Hey.
We just try different shit, y'all. Something gonna stick to the wall eventually. Bear with us.
Go crazy.
Caught me off guard with the dynamic intro today.
Hey, that was fire though. I don't care. That was fire. I like that.
Oh man, what's
I like
going
that
on,
one.
gang?
I like that one.
Jump on in, jump in the chat. Hallelujah, how y'all doing? Oh,
It's a diamond link. Oh, catch me at Kendrick. I'm popping for show. Yup.
Eventually, I'm gonna start sharing my
Hello.
my bet slips in the chat with y'all, man.
No, that's gonna cost y'all. We're only sharing shit on Patreon. Get free content.
All right, well, you know what I'm saying. Subscribe to the Patreon, get
Yeah.
that fan content from
Come
your boy.
on, man. $10 tier, man. Get you a free bet, man. We'll get you a win. Guaranteed win. Guaranteed win. Guaranteed win, man. Shout out to the Wolves, man. I'm rolling with the Wolves, man.
Yo, no.
Shout out to the Wolves.
Yeah, no.
No, y'all ain't fuck with the Wolves? You ain't fuck with the Wolves? Ant-Man? Little Ant-Man?
It's gonna be OKC show.
Hey, I want to let y'all know right now, before I start the real intro and say something, like for real,
OKC show for sure, man.
before I really say something crazy yet, y'all do know Bombay got a rant. Y'all know it's usually me who be ranting. Big dog ranting today, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Boy.
Name this episode?
Boy. Campaigning Cheeseheads. That boy be campaigning.
Man.
Maintaining and campaigning. Hold on, let me get all the homies in here. Hold on, wait, where everybody at? What's who all that? Oh, I need that. Hendry. Where's my little bro?
What got you to this point?
Ooh, they didn't say that. Can we invite him to the chat? Should we invite him to the chat too?
Like what?
It's me, messy.
Way I'm feeling, boy.
I'm being a messy nigga, boy. I ain't gonna even lie to you. We don't gotta start on your rant, man. How you feeling, bro?
Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge.
Tied
I'm
to
not
the-
trying to pull that.
Whoa. That's kind of pause sometimes. You need to pause that because we not going forward. And you need to really pause that. That sound like pausing sometimes. You really wonder why you really need to pause. Really need to pause that. Can we get Chauncey in here? Somebody get Chauncey in here, man. Where Chauncey at, man?
He at work right now, son.
He could tune in. He could talk. I know where Chauncey at. Yep.
Not on that not on the work floor. No, I don't think so.
All right, send him the link, man. You got the links. You shoot the nigga the link, man. Tell him jump in the chat, man. You know what I mean? Need my brothers, man. Okay, send my nigga yeah. All right, so what's up, my boy? How you feeling, man? What's going on?
Die line. That's how I'm feeling. Hey, but no, I'm really, listen, man. It's been a lot
It's been a long time coming. You want me to tell you the song I was singing when I was watching Diddy?
I'm feeling kind of uneasy, you know?
Hey, you want me to tell you the song I was singing when I saw Diddy? When I seen him draw the pictures up of Diddy, he looked so old. I was in that bitch like, it's been a long
So he really
time
sitting there doing all the
coming,
grades?
but I know a change gon' come. That nigga look like a slave, boy. You hear me? That nigga like, yes, please, sir. Please, sir. Please, sir. We ain't gotta start there, though. We got
More poets, please.
Please, sir. Help him, please. Help him, sir. Please, sir. Help me, please. Help me, please. Everybody get in here. We gonna wait for everybody to get in here, man. Get in here. Everybody get in here. Come on, man. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. But other than that, while we wait on everybody to get in the pod, man, how has your day been? Your week, man. What's going on? What is it? Wednesday. I seen you Sunday. How was the? I mean, we had a pod on Sunday after pre-pod. I mean, after the pod. What did you end up doing? It's Wednesday.
I went home and just enjoyed my Mother's Day. Just try to, just try to keep a positive mindset. Still had to go to work, so shit.
They had to get some sleep at some point.
Hell yeah, so I just chilled on out, man. Oh, my bad, I was trying to share the.
Yeah, this girl's a second share. Shirley. Everybody good. Mm-hmm.
Bingo.
Get my friends in here.
Let my people go.
If you read the title, you gon' see the idols. Hey, you should watch my podcast.
Okay.
KT.
All right.
You're so beautiful, spiritual. You don't like that song? Are you really real? Are you really? I mean, what you want? I don't know the words yet. I'm gonna learn them though. I like that little song. That little ditty. That song kind of nice. What's some new shit that you be listening to musically, real fast? Come on, let's get it poppin'.
New music.
Tell me.
They just said, "Yep, we got the content."
Who got the somebody? They got him.
I sent it to Jeff. He said, "Yeah, we got the content."
Oh yeah, man. Pull up, man. We waiting on them niggas, the goofy niggas to get in here. I'm listening. Bombay got a rap, bro. I gotta let him do his thing,
I
but
don't know what got niggas to this point.
we'll get to that point at some point. Once we,
But you know who I like to sit back and listen to a lot lately is October London.
October, okay.
Hey, you know, sit back
Okay.
and just listen to some of his music.
Fucking with Coco Jones right now.
No, don't say that. Don't
Smoker.
Say that. Don't say that.
Coco got a slap.
I know she got some fire. I heard the songs. You know, I was gonna say her next, but you know, I was just.
I love her.
You've been talking about Coco Jones a lot, man. Goddamn, shit.
Spiritual.
Shit.
No, let me. All right,
We got some more shit to add to the board, low key.
all right. We'll start it off. You good? First topic.
Because I see, you know, I
Clear
see
the
you
room.
talking about Tory Lanez.
That boy got
Stabbed,
stabbed.
you know what I'm
that
saying?
boy
But-
got shanked up.
But did you hear about the fact that they came out with new testimony saying that the girl shot Meg?
Yeah, they said they finally found her bodyguard, and he broke his silence. Bro, I'm over the Tory Meg thing. We was talking. The only reason I even put Tory.
But no,
on this
they was
was
saying like, ain't it funny how they got the new statement, and then a couple days later,
Tory ended up halfway dead.
yeah, like,
Or what they say he should be is halfway dead. Like, golly.
damn. And y'all ain't shit on Facebook, and social media ain't shit. Them niggas gonna make a meme talking about some the stallion sends her regards when the nigga hold a knife at it.
That's crazy, bro. Y'all don't have nothing better to do.
They don't have shit to they're undefeated. But yeah,
Y'all
no.
don't have nothing better.
So
to do.
14 times, 2 collapsed lungs.
I can't vibe with the whole story. It sounds crazy. Just all
like
the 14 times.
Gang war, something supposed to be happening. What's going on?
What's
Keep
the
chat.
deal, Key? 14 times is crazy for them to say that you was on a ventilator for like 30 minutes. Like, how was you fighting for your breath for 30 minutes?
You got stabbed with a butter knife?
Yeah, like, ain't that even the nigga? If you got 2 collapsed lungs, nigga, you not coming off that. Nah.
No time soon.
Yeah, you on that
know,
for about a
that's
couple
like-
months, a month at least, at the minimum, 30. You got 30 days on that, John.
Don't. Let me know if I'm wrong, but so my medical people, when you got 2 collapsed lungs,
You not getting off.
you need a machine to pump, to inflate your lungs back, right? Like, and it takes time for them to re-heal. That's not something that just you can just put some air back. It's not a deflated ball or no shit like that's damage. Like,
That's
it was
interesting.
also the story bad. Thank you.
I said,
yeah, appreciate
hey,
it.
look,
Like,
no, listen. SJ, I'm holding a lot of stuff back because me and you got to do Patreon Saturday.
Hey,
So
that nigga sound like a
I
super
ain't-
soldier. No?
I'm not saying nothing until I could get behind our paywall.
Man,
I like being behind our paywall.
Man,
Nah,
that man sound like a super soldier.
hey, bro, they made that nigga sound like a war veteran. I ain't gonna even lie. Nah, I'm not. Man, listen, I'm not saying dog ain't get stabbed. 14 times 2 collapsed lungs.
This a
and
50 Cent story.
boy, you is the new mini man.
Man.
Wish death upon me. And what
Stabbed
happened?
in
Hold
my
up.
back now.
Listen,
I
now
can't
hold
breathe.
on. Oh shit, this nigga stupid.
Just trying to take my breath away.
I put it. Hey, he said he put
Put
the
a
whole.
hole in your lung when you fucking with me.
You trying to take the jail? Now you gon' see. Sharpen up the whole now we catch you walking down them stairs like mini man. No, for real though. Tory on this like little, you know what I mean, on the situation where what I'm thinking is just I can't say I don't know the story. We gotta wait till we get I need a real medical report.
We about to get
Not Tory on
we about
Instagram.
to get a
and
DJ Flash story, dog.
That'd be cool too, I guess. There's a lot of shit going on around here.
I
in the
told
life.
you, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of people we might have to talk about. I'm gonna have a rant too.
Yeah, man.
Cause I'm on stat side.
Okay.
Hey, let's talk about it. Come on to the front of the congregation, my nigga. You know how we roll when we here in the nation. Hey, look. I can't take the bait if they didn't take it. All right, you right. Never mind.
Oh, go ahead.
Let's argue over the Kendrick conversation. Act did the damn announcement that the Kendrick show was some bullshit. They wasn't selling out all the seats. whoopty whoop whoop whoopty whoop. You feel me? This nigga doing stadiums though. But here nor there.
Right.
He did the concert, right? Like they doing their thing, whoop whoop. The girl from the Breakfast Club, the one that
Which one, Lauren or
her.
Jess?
No, not Jess. Her. She went on Instagram. I mean, she went on Twitter. They said she said she was at the concert. She said Act was lying. So Dog went on there and started running his lips like, I hate you. He called her. He started talking. You know, he did his act thing. He did the act thing. He did the act scenario.
You?
Like, it's a lot of act in that. And that's where I start like looking at act a little different. It'd be like, bro, this is why you not living. And I get it. He do this to everybody. Everybody always say he fight. He only do it to women. No, he do it to everybody. He tormented. He trolled Lil Baby and Meek Mill for like 5 years, like 5 years straight. Like if you really want to get him up with a nigga, you could have got him up with them. Both of them niggas could have came and got him up with you if that's what it was. But I just think you gotta chill out. Like chill out. You sounded like a fan on one hand, and then you sounded like you was trying to get some straightening with Stat Baby. Like you got to pick your side of the fence. Do you want smoke with Cam and Mason Stat, or do you not want the smoke? Don't duck the smoke when you want to. Like that's just me, but that's for another day. Patreon. Make sure you tune in. Tied to the Game on Patreon. I got a lot of things to say on there.
Hold on. Fuck all that. I'm talking shit.
I got a lot of shit to say on there, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I just can't tell y'all on my main podcast.
So let's
bitch ass niggas.
Let's go ahead and expand upon
bitch ass niggas, man. Niggas be bitches in real life, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas be bitches, bro.
Let's talk about it. Let's expand upon your boy.
Who?
Diddler.
You want to start with Diddy?
I mean, or you want to talk about how niggas be bitches in life?
No. I know where I want to start. And this is, do I want to hold on to this? Oh, no, we can talk about it. Girl, Foot Locker. The Foot Locker girl.
Yeah.
Cooked.
How many years?
She cooked. I don't even know if she don't think she got sentenced. She cooked. That's fucked up. They got to do something about that. Where her brother at that she killed them niggas for? Why he ain't gonna do the time?
He's in prison too. He's getting
Is he?
As well, yeah. Tampering with evidence. Remember he collected.
But his charge ain't gonna be worse than hers.
Oh, it's still gonna carry some years.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
Not for real.
Yeah,
unless he got a criminal history.
Murder though.
Nah, not necessarily. You probably get a year or two.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but she about to get like 15, 30.
Oh, of course.
Minimum, maybe 30. She killed two people and almost killed another one. So you got to attempt in two bodies.
And shot her brother at the same time.
Right. So you got to attempt. You got three attempts and you got two bodies and two attempts. I don't know how you handle that. That's a little different. But
I mean,
where's Cuz at though? That's all I'm saying. He need to say I take them charges for you. So I mean, even though it's on camera, you can't do nothing about it. Yeah, she cooked.
There's nothing nobody.
See, when standing up for your brother goes wrong.
I mean, but
you should let him get his ass whooped. She could have just pointed that motherfucker at them niggas and seen what would have happened.
But they had straps.
All right, so if they got a gun, you got a gun, then we gotta just let my brother get his ass kicked. It's only us two. He just gotta get his ass kicked. They ain't used. Why are we being reckless and we only got one gun? He ain't got no gun. My brother did all that talking. He ain't shoot nobody.
They was jumping him.
Why you ain't shoot a nigga then?
He didn't have his gun on him. He was jumping.
Now who fault is that? Mine's or yours? I went and got the gun and now I'm about to go do 30.
Cause they was out there shoe shining your ass.
Well, you should have let them Kurt Franklin stomp his ass. What the fuck? You should have bagged out as a woman, nigga, and been like, hey, look, bro. You feel me? It wasn't nothing I could do. Like, they stumped you.
I mean, warning shot.
You know you go to jail for that too, right?
I take a warning shot. Warning shot of murder.
All right, so what if she shoot? What if she shoot a warning shot and they shoot her? Bop! Dex Osama. That's a clean case of what happened to Dex Osama. I'm not talking about the dead, but RIP the rest in peace to the dead. It's just that's what happened.
Did you get shot?
He shot his gun in the air and then Cuz shot him in the chest. He walked to the gas station and died.
Yeah, you still need to be alert.
This is where I can't say I got a dog in the fight.
I don't know. Like I don't know. I mean, us as men, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have to resort to that. If I see 3 niggas jumping out on you, it is what it is. We about to go to town, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we gonna be, but
That's
one
what I'm
thing about it
saying,
is,
it's
but one
like-
thing about it is, if you go run back to the whip, grab a gun, and you come out and you don't kill all 3 of them niggas, you first of all you got to know you in the parking lot, no ski on, no nothing.
That's what I'm saying.
So we might just have to throw hands.
That's what I'm
They
saying,
ain't
we just
throwing
gotta throw
their
hands.
hands. Yeah, they hate.
But you know what I'm saying? As a woman, what you?
All right, see, she killed the fun. Where is she at? What was my would you rather your
He
kid?
said she killed the fun.
She did. Do you want me to? Oh, she killed my. All my topics is really towards Bree a little bit because simply, one. All right, let's start. I'm just talking about it. We'll bring it back up when she get here. All right, Cardi B and Diggs.
Yeah.
Knicks,
yeah,
courtside.
Yeah, looking real greasy.
First of all,
Looking real into it.
my only issue with the whole situation
real,
is,
looking like-
hold on. My only problem with the whole situation is Cardi. You
like
from
them single mamas.
hold on, Cardi. You from New York? That nigga Tim's is not New York approved. I don't care if them Christian Dior. I don't care. No, you from the NY.
She wasn't worried about that. She was busy looking at the man.
That's cool, gang. What I'm telling you is this hard denim
They was all in
outfit.
each other's face.
Listen, this hard denim outfit that you got with the shorts.
They was all in each other's face.
All right, you shouldn't have wore Tim's then, nigga. You should have wore some
Hey,
J's or
Dmarks,
something.
They was all in each other's face.
They was out there
Boy,
looking
Diggs
real
look-
mushy.
Yeah, Diggs.
My nigga Offset got to pop out with something now.
No, you ain't seen him. He was all
No, he got to pop out with
Oh,
something.
you saying he got something solidified?
She got a receiver. Diggs him. I ain't gonna lie. I don't have no hate for him. That's why my only critique was the Timbs. He him. I ain't gonna lie. Stephon and Trayvon, they say they be getting them. They say them niggas be getting the hoes. I don't know. It's just every time there's some bitches involved, them niggas are somewhere around. So I don't know if it's hate or if y'all just trying to throw. I don't know. I don't know if y'all just throwing the Diggs brothers under the bus.
No, it's just really some men who you can pick them up and put them in any room, and they gonna make something shake. Like, yeah, that's why I say
Offset out here thought
he thought like a motherfucker. You see him posted up on what it was.
But see, it never. You know, let me be honest. Come on, fellas. Let's be honest. We all men in the room right now. SJ, you on here?
He had the whores everywhere.
Hey, listen, SJ, you in the room right now, bro. Let's be honest. What's lean? What look a little bit better, and it feel like it hurt a little bit more when you see your girl with him. Not saying like you, but I'm just saying like if y'all in a relationship, y'all break up, you see your partner with that. With an upgrade, most people feel like is like that's him, or it'd be like that's her. You know what I'm saying? Like no, he wouldn't got hurt. Nah, like bitch, he got J-Lo.
It's gotta
like,
be.
It's
gotta be the damn near the same, or if not better. Like I got to go get something. Like I boy.
Or would you rather be outside just thotting, throwing money all around?
You seen Sinners, right? You ain't seen Sinners yet?
Y'all gave me my Sinners review.
It's fire.
I'm gonna catch you when it come on like Netflix.
But the females in there, y'all, I'm popping out something like that. Little Haley Steinfeld, the dark skinned chicks, something like that. Yeah, we punching up then at that point. I'm show you what I can do.
No, I get it.
I mean, she went out and got her motherfucking wide receiver though, so you know.
I mean, SD.
And it has been proven that
Diggs ain't gonna be in the league much longer though.
no, not that. It's just that y'all niggas lose to these football niggas.
And we got sauce.
These rapper niggas kind of lose to these football niggas.
We got sauce. We are the culture. A lot of niggas. Listen, all right. Let me be honest.
Y'all niggas losing
The
to
rappers,
football niggas,
the rappers really can't dress. That's why they have stylists. You do know. I'm not saying pro athletes don't got stylists. I'm not saying that. But as an athlete, you don't got much. You don't do much press, nigga. I'm at practice. I got on a fucking uniform most of my career when y'all see me in the press.
Mm-hmm.
So I only got 2 times to really go crazy.
He said, pop out. And the arena entrance of who we walking out.
Come on. Or if I pop out like Stephon Diggs, I'm courtside with the Timbs on.
Rappers be losing to the athletes, bro.
Man, them niggas be corny. That's a fact. I ain't gonna lie.
They do got a short window, but they make do in a short window. Nigga.
SJ, I don't give a fuck if it's a temp job or not, man. My temp job gonna pay me very well. You gotta. Oh wait, and if you want to look at it, rap is rappers are a temp job too, nigga. You only as good as your last song. Hello?
That's
Hello?
what I'm saying.
Hold on. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yo,
Hello?
they really, these athletes and rappers really be trying to compete. But you see, like, how they go back and forth with the same woman, though. It's kind of strange. That nigga Russell Wilson was like, nigga, Sierra hit.
Hey, that's crazy. Shocking scene in Bishopville, South Carolina. A woman gets slammed into a brick wall by a Dollar Tree and walks away like nothing happened.
Kim Kardashian saw the street on both sides.
She see both sides like Chanel. She saw both sides like Chanel. She did.
She was a part of every damn major sport damn near.
Nigga, what? Okay.
Football, basketball. Did she be a baseball player?
Yes.
Damn,
If I ain't mistaken, yes.
Oh, she was a part of every major sport. And entertainment.
I got your favorite rapper and your favorite athlete.
Ray J and Kanye. I hit it.
All right, I'm going to play this clip.
And Pete Davidson.
That's crazy. You brought up fucking Pete Davidson. I ain't bringing up Pete Davidson.
Fuck you, bring it. How you pull that off?
Man, they paid.
He paid?
Yeah, he paid. He paid to be the
Marks, everybody ain't got to pay.
yeah, all right.
How we don't know if Pete really ain't him? That Dollar Tree video was crazy.
It's some things we just don't gotta do, bro. Like some things we just don't gotta talk about. Some people you don't gotta look at too. Like you don't gotta. We don't gotta. He ain't. No. I guess funny guy. Thumbs up. Pete Davidson. I don't know what you do for a living, gang. Like being honest. Like for real. You really paid that. They really. If they. You know they call it
industry plant.
Yeah. That was industry connection. They're like, get the fuck out of here. Kim needed something to get away from Kanye. She just needed a moment. Nigga, you helped the moment. Fuck. That's why I can't ask my kid question. Cause she not here. But I'll ask you in the chat. Would you rather have a child with a woman financially stable, but don't want to be a part of the child's life? Or a woman that's broke, but want to be invested in the child's life? It's a better question in reverse, because that's what was the way it was asked. But I'll ask you.
Cause what you was asking, would you rather be you was gonna ask him, would you rather have a child by a man?
The question was they did a little poll. You know how niggas be walking through
shit?
No, you know how they walk through and just be niggas be doing them little videos on TikTok and shit. Mm-hmm. All right, the video go, he said, would you rather have a child with a man who is financially stable but won't be in the child's life? Or with a broke man who will be present in the child's life? Mm-hmm. That was more so towards her, so I just flipped it and put it in the women's.
Yeah, so it is. That's kind of a two-edged sword. It's what you value, kind of.
All the black women he interviewed, they said they just want the money.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
they felt like Pee Wee Longway. I just want the money.
But
I just want the money, babe.
But that's.
I just want the money.
That's.
Me and SJ was talking about.
That's an course. Yeah, like.
Give me the brokey. This nigga's a baddie. This nigga's a baddie.
I mean, cause if I'm the man looking at it from her standpoint, cause she can get the assistance and all that shit, right?
Who, the woman?
Yeah.
If she, yeah.
Hey, we can make it work.
Nigga say fuck it.
Food stamps, child care.
But
credit.
you the dad, so if you the dad, they gonna basically put it on you.
What on me?
They ain't gonna give her no food stamps if you there. You gotta get put out.
Who said I gotta be there?
Oh, okay. You Michael Jackson.
Eddie, are you okay? Eddie, are you okay, Eddie?
You been back to smooth.
Hey, hello, hey, we're doing we're gonna do a wellness check. Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say she get assistance.
Thank you. Like, They gonna be like, yeah,
All right,
well,
all right, so-
I gotta leave for a couple hours. All right.
Yeah, I'm
be
cool
back.
with that. Yeah, I'll be back.
Yeah,
I'll be back tomorrow.
Work.
Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, make sure we good. I'll be back. I can go. You know what? I'm gonna go do the pod when they make them come around the podcast time. Yeah. No, all right. So look, back to the lady that got hit by the fucking car. That's crazy work, bro. Listen, that's nasty work. How you get? Listen, she walked away from that bitch like man, what? Like they pushed her into the wall, boy. You heard me? But then again, I don't know how that.
I've been seeing nothing but crazy ass car accident videos, man.
Yeah, I don't know how that was possible.
Hey, I'm just saying everything like.
Yeah. Appreciate you.
I'm telling you.
Wow. Hey, look, bro. This nigga not lying, though.
I promise you.
All right, so look. All right, let's move on. I know y'all don't really care too much for the lady to get hit. Hey, I'm glad she was able to walk away from that, though. Because she could have been tragically armed.
Did you see the guy on a moped crossing the street and him in the car like merged at the same time? So this motherfucker went under the whole entire car and he went. He drove on top of this motherfucker.
No, that's crazy. No, I seen
it. A speed bump and everything.
No, listen, the video of the little girl pulling up and beating a girl up on her prom.
Yeah, how you run at the whole family like that? Like that's crazy.
She ran the ones with her. All right, I got two things.
It ain't no time space in this world where you think you can just run up on me at prime and think that.
Can I say I got two
that my
things
cousins and uncles ain't about to alleviate you.
If deleting a person from the scene would have been the quickest thing you'd have ever saw. Listen, the whole process of them walking
we
up.
thought there was a commotion out here. No,
Listen, the whole process of her walking up that way. Somebody in my camp would have been like, they'd have tapped chest. Hey, big dog, where you going? Hold on, wait, yo,
what's you?
Where you going? It's something we need to talk about?
Like, we in the middle of taking pictures. What you got going on?
Yeah, you going to have to start using some words. Like, oh, no, I'm just trying to take a picture. Hey,
Nah.
hey, Dmarks, you know him? You know that? Yeah, we beefing. Oh, y'all beef? Yeah, smash this nigga right now. I'm in my suit. I can't even
see
hear you.
every pair of Jordans you ever thought of.
Boy, you heard? No, for real. That shit crazy.
Wild ass shit be going on, man. Fuck it. Yeah, I mean, that's a two-edged question that you asked, though. Because in the same breath, I could ask for a financially stable mother, and she just don't want to be involved. Because I can still always find a woman
To be involved.
Yeah, that's a good
What
mother.
if she don't want that bitch around? She be like, no, get that bitch on.
She can't
Get that bitch
she can't
on.
dictate that.
Get that bitch on.
She can't dictate that, bitch. You didn't want to be here. Like, you don't get no say so or who the fuck around. You ain't around.
I'm paying for her
You
not
not
to be
paying for
around.
shit.
Fuck her out of here. Get her
fuck
get
you.
her brokey. Little broke bitch. What if your baby mama always put up on her lotto shit hanging out the window? You be like, baby, don't pay her no mind.
I'll slap you. Stop.
You would slap her for popping her shit?
Chill out. Like, just chill out.
This nigga violent. This nigga stop. Bitch, feel good in the car. Bitch, feel good. Put your head back in the window.
Bro,
Just riding up on your new girl like she a brokey.
Don't do no shit like that, bro.
Here you go, 50 for you too, cause I know he ain't got.
It's my child support money.
What if she be like? What if she tip your girl $100? Here you go.
Tipping her my child support money? That's wild.
Thank you for taking care of my
That's
daughter
wild.
when I didn't feel like it. Thank you.
That's
Go
nasty
buy
work.
What if she give her like a couple hundred? Like here, go buy yourself something nice. We gotta bleep that out. Bleep what out?
I must have said.
Hey, yeah, you did. No, see, this is what I see, SJ. Now you see what I'm saying?
What I do? What I say?
If I said, then we got to really bleep it out.
Oh no, I'm not saying my current. No, I'm saying if I ever dealt with a woman like that on some wild shit, I'm gonna have to be like, hey, you got to go.
Oh, hold on, let me find this clip. I gotta find this clip. I'm not gonna lie, I gotta find this clip. Hold on. Speaking of,
None of my children's mother, no, they ain't never been like that shit.
speaking of, how do you spell that nigga name?
They talk shit to me, but they very respectful to everybody else. It's amazing.
What's his name? Jaden Daniels. That nigga name wrong as hell. This nigga name spelled like a slave.
Hey, shout out to the Celtics, man. Enjoy that Cancun trip.
Yeah, y'all gonna take it. Y'all take it to the house. All right, clip. Jaden Daniels. This is Jaden Daniels' mom. Response to all the dum-dums that said.
Shout out to
Oh, that's because I'm playing.
cause
This is her response to like where do she get like everybody was saying she was hating.
cause she a top 5-star recruited blocker and shit.
Yeah, but she said this is her reasoning why. So
You were very honest about protecting him. You said predators, also protecting him from women who can be predators. And we've seen that all through sports. We see it after their careers. We see it in business. Being the good woman you are, also raising a daughter, why have you been so diligent about protecting the wrong woman?
Hold on. First of all, if y'all go see this clip, pull it up. Jaden Daniels' mom speak on protecting Jaden Daniels. Why my nigga Ryan on the pivot with a silk pajama shirt on in this video? All right, you right.
So first and foremost, I have a meme out there, and it's funny. So I can't laugh. I can only laugh about it. But the whole girls comment was made first of all 2 years when he was at LSU, and it was a question asked like, what is your biggest fear? And that should be every parent's biggest fear. That should be. If you're a star athlete and you're a female in WNBA, that should be your biggest fear is, the men or, the women, because you're a public figure and, your dollar amount is associated with your name. So you never know who really is there for you and who's really against you. And our thing is like, I want Jaden to date. I don't want everybody to say I'm putting it on record. My son can date. He can live freely, makes his own decisions. However, the relationship we have, he does value my opinion because, when my kids were little, I did a lot for them. So, and my kids saw that. My father, my background, I worked too hard to allow anybody at any moment to come in and just, take it away. So I have a view of what I feel.
Just answer. She basically was saying.
I was trying to not look at it.
No, I just so happened to look
already, like, I know SAC be reading the times, and I'm like, dog.
I just so happened to look up, bro. That's funny. Bro, stop.
Let me be quiet, dog.
Dog, that's too fucking funny, bro. That nigga said that motherfucker got an entrance.
Its own entrance?
Its own entrance. Dynamic entrance. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, Jaden Daniels' mom speaking on how she feel. Basically, I'm gonna be honest.
She's a good mother.
I'm gonna say this.
She's a good mother.
She's a great mom, but mom, you gotta let him experience stuff.
She will.
But you got to do it now. Yeah,
I think she letting them do it. I just think
Juju was right there, mom. That's generational
they
wealth.
family. Ain't they family, bro?
No. That's generational wealth, mom. If you know anything about Juju, that's come on.
Well, I mean, well, no, how old is Juju?
Juju got to be like, what, 19, 20?
Jade is what, 23, 24?
It's not bad.
Let her get a couple more years.
She going to the W next year.
We'll see. I mean, they look like they got a good relationship with each other, as friends or whatever. So
I seen the hate. I ain't like the hate. The hate was just bad. What's up?
He's a star receiver. Star quarterback for a young up and coming team. You know what I'm saying, man?
In DC with
in Chocolate City, like, you know what I'm saying.
I want to go to DC. I ain't never been to DC. You ever been to DC?
Yes.
Is it fun?
It's nice. It's and when I tell you that the White House is surrounded by the hood, the White House is surrounded by the hood.
I believe it.
Yep.
I believe it. Dub and them told me that when we was kids. They was like, nigga, we was this the White House. That's the ghetto.
What's their main museum there? We had went on a trip to their museum and shit, but yes, the White House is really surrounded by the hood. The further back end, that's where like the dope end and all that shit is at, and then like across the courtyard on the other end, that's where the nicer hotels and all that shit. So it literally like just walking around that bitch and going on different sides, you can be in different parts, districts. Okay, what they got going on. So yeah, like DC is different as hell. Like it's a good black experience though. Like,
That's what they said. I want to go.
it's different as hell. Like,
It's a couple more places I ain't been. I want to go.
They got a nice downtown scene.
All right.
Food is decent.
DC hood as fuck, but it's a good experience. All right, we'll see. What's an emotionally triggering text message that you get? Something that just be like, oh shit.
The we need to talk text.
That's funny. Everybody said that.
When you asking somebody, like, are they okay or something like that, and they be like, it doesn't matter. Like, that's kind of, I'll be like, man, all right, I know something about it. Like, what the fuck?
All right,
really?
I got this question from Joe and them, right? I was watching Joe and them earlier. The question was, it's a statistic that says K is the most emotionally triggering text message in the world.
No.
So you would want somebody, so it's okay when somebody texts you like K? Just K.
If we're talking about like, okay, so in the context, is it like we having a serious conversation?
No, period.
Oh, or just like
Them niggas, all right, Joe, I'm just getting
like,
Joe, Ice,
or
and all that.
if I text my woman, I'll be like, hey, honey,
You be like, I'm stopping for KFC, and she just be like, K.
oh, well, that's fine. That means I got the green light to get whatever.
But you can say okay.
What's wrong with K? I don't have a problem with it. It's K. I understand. Like K. Like go ahead, do your thing. Like I'm simple. I'm sorry. I'm not. I don't need.
I'm not saying it's a big. The one that's emotionally. The one that's more emotionally triggering to me is when people say my name and don't say nothing. I hate that. Like that is so annoying to me when they just be like, Dmarks.
Trust me. If I'm calling you 30 times, it's an emergency.
I ain't gonna lie, SJ. I'm halfway with you, gang. Like,
if I call you 30 times, it's an emergency.
But listen, I'm halfway with you. If you call me more than 3 times in a row, and then I answer the phone, and you be like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, that's petty. But but like seriously, if I'm calling you,
you might hear the dial tone.
Like it's really something wrong.
I'm hanging up. You gonna hear the iPhone hang up? Like, do.
Like especially knowing with me, like, cause I deal with like flare ups with my muscles and my joints and shit like that. Sometimes nigga can't move, bro. Like I'd be in excruciating pain. Like so, if I'm calling nigga, I need help.
We did that. I haven't expressed May 18th. I'm still figuring out. Let me explain. My love for Coco Jones, as y'all can see over the time.
Hey man,
I'm expressing my love for her.
Do you want to like make a wish foundation or something so you can meet this woman?
Please, go fund me.
All right,
Meet and greet.
This is what we got to do.
Scan, like, and go or something like that. Whatever app you can give me. Yeah. Get Dmarks to Coco Jones.
Go towards the sewage end of the main water company. Go towards the sewage end. 2-second dive. Malaria, some shit like that. Make a wish foundation. You be Coco Jones.
Man. This nigga want me to die for real. This nigga like, yeah,
nigga said catch malaria. Hold the fuck up.
Yeah, go get yourself sick first, for real. Then we're gonna really call Make a Wish.
I don't want to go to prison for fraud.
I mean, look, sometimes we gotta do what we gotta do to meet who we need to meet.
But I'm not going to prison for fraud.
She might not get mad. She might want to meet a swaggy young nigga like me. It might not cost that much. We ain't getting but a couple of dollars. We can get the money back.
Coco, you my favorite.
Pull up in the wheelchair with the roller wheelchair. I love you.
Sir, why you got your gown on backwards?
No, I'm not. I'm just a fan, bro. No, like truly, but to like, I think me and Trump had this conversation all the time. So it's kind of like a aspect of saying like, who are the new R&B artists where you kind of find your vibe? I found a vibe in Coco. I still find a vibe in Jasmine Sullivan. I still find a vibe in. Let me see. I still find vibes in Sir. Pause, because yeah, that's still a crazy name.
SIR.
Yeah, I know, but
No, I just did to say SIR. I know you're talking.
Brent Fayez.
To the party. Hey.
What up, niece? Brent Fayez, fire. Even though I think he slowed up a little bit.
We got a lot of people we can hang our head on right now.
Not for real.
Age R&B.
But no. I'm not talking about. I'm talking about longevity when it comes to their R&B though. Like Coco album, it's gonna sustain. She got
about like we're removing that Chris Brown out of this. Or?
No, we not. But Chris Brown ain't new R&B. Chris Brown been doing it since he was 16. He not new R&B, but he not new.
Is this his era?
No, he like Tom Brady right now. I'm just through everybody era.
I can still compete no matter what.
I'm just him through everybody era.
This nigga still the GOAT.
I can just pop out and show niggas anytime I feel like it. I'm giving niggas music at a high level at all times. 16, 15, 25 tracks, however y'all think y'all need the problem. All right, hold on. Let me make a preface while you say this. Hold on, let me make a preface. So the topic, so everybody can have some conversation. I want the chat to involve themselves too. Let's name some new R&B artists and tell us why that you feel like this person is improving or you think that people should go give them a listen. I said my love for Coco Jones. I'm just using this as an example because my love for Coco Jones is different. She had a couple. She put that that's on the album. That's like number 7, 6, 7.
You already know what I'm gonna say. Her.
I love her.
Yeah, her.
SZA.
You think she's gonna flame out? I don't think SZA will flame out.
I don't think SZA gonna flame out. I just don't think.
Having bad relationships.
See, and I think that's the only thing I'm getting over it. I'm gonna tell you somebody else. Mariah the Scientist. Mariah the Scientist. Mariah the Scientist. I'm just saying, Mariah the Scientist. Who?
Taylor Swift. Almost a couple billion almost.
She did, but she got a. But she got a. She got them with her. She ain't them.
Yeah, she got the complexion for protection.
Yeah, she got the other people with her. Okay.
And Ray, yeah. Like I said, early October, London.
Yeah.
I don't think
Trey. All right, look, I gotta say this. Hold on, I gotta say this.
Monet,
I like Victoria too. All right, I gotta say this. The new Trey song slaps that he just put out. Yeah, that's why I say I gotta say this. Trey put out 2 new tracks. I ain't gonna lie, I like them.
Alrighty, that's where we going.
That nigga said, all right, that's where we going.
Is Bryson Tiller? Is he R&B rap or is he just R&B?
I would consider him neo soul.
Neo soul. Okay, so all right. So when I'm saying all of these names, but I don't want us to forget that when we talk about longevity, we can capture longevity with one-hit wonders too.
But is that longevity, or did you just have a great song?
Because I mean,
that sustained the time of time.
But when you can capture lightning in the bottle and it can just be played throughout the years and never get tiring, you know what I'm saying? You made a song that lasts throughout the times.
But all right,
so that's what I'm saying. Like we got a lot of artists to hang our hat on to continue to put out.
See, I fight your one-hit wonder argument. I don't fight the timeless music. I fight the one-hit wonder argument because it's still in an era. You putting that one-hit wonder is still placed in a time, even though it's still being played. But it got a ceiling. If you don't play that song, nobody will be playing that song. Like it's not that. All right, so we did this. The one classic song that you could live without. You see what I'm saying? Those are all slaps. We named a lot. We named some one-hit wonders. The biggest song on the whole situation was Return of the Mac. That nigga Mac Morrison didn't make no other song after
Prison
that.
life, man.
I'm just saying he didn't have
Prison
nothing after
life,
that. But at the same time,
And then he went right back. He just went to prison again, I think.
yeah, he did. Choking somebody, slapping somebody, did some crazy. He was wilding. Yeah, he was wilding.
But I get what you. But we do got a lot of. I mean, shit. That's his name. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
He did. I'm looking at it. Alex Isley, Cleo Soul. I like Cleo. I like Cleo. I heard some Cleo Soul before.
Your man's that you was playing his song about Miss Badu said I'm done.
Oh yeah, Michael J. Wyatt. Yeah, shout out. I know. Yeah, I got put up on him. Somebody put that connection up for me. To find out that me and Angelo had this argument. I think it was me and Angelo. Was it me and Angelo? Somebody I had this debate with because I heard it from him that Miss Badu and another person wrote it. Umbre is good. I got a song Patreon. Come on, man. Full crate. If y'all want some, I can give y'all some people. Division, I can give y'all some people. Like that's like I can give y'all some people that could give y'all some music. Like SJ running through his Spotify right now. He cheating. Like I'm just saying SJ going through his Spotify catalog right now. He
There's
cheating.
a lot of artists, you know what I'm saying, out right now, but they're not just being, hung out in your face all day long. You know what I'm saying?
What you think about that song? She was a fairy.
Yeah.
She was a fairy.
Dumbest shit I ever heard in my life.
But that bitch went viral.
Viral, like you said, viral.
Bitch, hey, viral roads, baby. It's only viral because everybody walking around changing the words.
He was a dusty. He was a dusty. I was like, Tia Kemp got him. She got some.
Rick Ross got to chill out with his. He gotta do something about this.
She got some chompers, boy.
She do. Her shit fucked up.
Like
that nigga said trash.
Thank you. Like why? It is just like,
all right, that is people.
And women, it's y'all fault. I'm sorry, I'm blaming y'all this time, bro. Like y'all loving that song right now. Every damn female, he was a fairy. Everybody's a fucking fairy now. Y'all want to be so motherfucking make believe. It's sad.
I mean, they told him maybe it was Maybelline.
They want to be make believe so bad.
They told him maybe it was Maybelline. Yeah. I'm bad with names, but the R&B hitting right now. Look.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at it.
Who made that song?
I don't know that lady name. She a little black girl though. I just say it's, I mean, I put respect on her.
What's some lyrics
I don't know.
for that?
You asking me too much.
Thank you. I'm glad somebody hated it.
Dang, Denise, you hate that song?
That shit trash.
I didn't think Denise would hate the song.
Trash.
It's airy girl shit. They put the little wings in it back there. She was a...
Yeah, every girl got the emoji going crazy.
She was a busto. Hey, she was a busto. She let the team smash. She let the team slash. She let the team out. Yeah, she was a busto. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah. She was a dopey.
Oh, shit.
She snorting lines. She doing heroin. Yeah.
All right.
She in hell giving you hell.
All right, we gonna get to this rant in a minute, bro. Stop playing. I'm gonna let them. All right. All right. So I do got a question. I'm gonna play the clip first because it's a funny joke, and I love this joke. Like I ain't gonna lie, I gotta play this joke though. This is my shit. Hold on, here it go. But yeah, that shit funny. Juicy, my nigga Juicy, miss her.
Did we talk about the 100 Men versus Gorillas?
Hell yeah. Bree brought it up. Listen, let me tell you how quick we was with the 100 Men versus the Gorillas. We was a day before everybody on the internet. Literally 24 hours before the internet. She brought it up on the pod, literally sitting there. She was like, so did y'all hear about this 100 Men versus one gorilla? And me and I forgot who else was here. We like, bro, come on, bro. You finished. You finished.
Like-
It's over with.
It's funny because this is like, what's the reaction of the other 99 men when they see a grown man get his face slapped off? Yeah, no.
No. What's the reaction of 30 grown men when the gorilla pick up one of y'all and remove your body? No. Remove your body from the other part of your body.
It's the upper half, lower half.
And then just do like this. And then take the two pieces of the human body and start throwing them at y'all. Like Justin Verlander in the 9th inning. Like, what are we doing here? Y'all
Nigga said he throwing 100-some pounds. That nigga's no problem. Eat that shit, motherfucker.
Man, this nigga is gonna bro, listen. He gonna throw the whole human. Listen, he gonna pick up a human and throw the human first.
I just can't see a man boxing with a gorilla. Like,
now, everybody that's with this, a gorilla only can be able to fight for so long. You are absolutely correct. No. Look, no. You're right.
Damage that he gonna do in that time.
Listen, you are right. But, and this is where my comma, but, everything you want to put to continue on this sentence, however you continue on this sentence, let me continue it on. Men can't fight for 30 seconds. Nigga, what are we talking about? You've watched niggas fight for 3 minutes. They be dead in 2 punches.
Nigga, I'm not rumbling with no gorilla.
You talking about a gorilla can't fight for 10 minutes. He got 10 straight minutes.
Of hell.
Versus 100.
10 straight minutes of hell.
100 men that fight for 10 seconds at best. At they apex. 30 at best. At your apex. 30 seconds. Bro, y'all ain't even make it halfway to him, bro.
That nigga's chopped cheese.
Man, he gonna use all you niggas as bowling balls. What y'all gonna do when he snatched the tree branch down and just start swinging it at niggas?
Thank you.
What do y'all do? I'm still, listen, I'm asking, bro. Y'all can have 100, y'all can have a gorilla, you fit, whatever it is. Then they took it a little further. I'm on TikTok, right? And I know I ain't supposed to be on TikTok, but I just so happen to be using the bathroom. You know, you take a shit, you should be on there and you scroll. So I'm on TikTok. And what do I see? 100 studs versus 100 men.
Hey, wait.
In this case,
did you hear they say
we gonna win this easily?
Did you hear they say we trying to dress like the studs?
Can't win for
Ain't
losing.
that a hypochondriac, dog? Like that.
Can't win for losing.
How I'm trying to imitate something that's trying to imitate me.
Can't win for losing. Just told you. Nigga. Can't win.
So does life imitate art, or does art imitate life?
Can't win for losing. You heard? That's all I'm saying. Can't win
100
for losing.
men versus 100 studs, bro.
All right, this
You know
is
we
my.
go to jail for that, right?
We do, cause they gonna still call them. Yeah, right.
You know we go to jail for that, right?
All right, you want to start with Shaq hate, or you want to start with the
What
second?
Shaq do now?
Shaq, let's do it.
What Shaq do now? Oh, you heard? Oh, talk about when he was walking around trying to get info on Shannon.
But I was in a group chat the other day, or actually just yesterday, and Shaq said he's paying top dollar for any information on old boy. So again, I don't know if you're on that kind of time or not, but Shaq is known to throw large sums of money around. So just want to put that out there. I am quiet. Hey, he said, please keep it quiet. He said that Shannon did some shit back to him a while back, and he's been off him. So that's why he's doing this. But please keep his name quiet.
How do you tell somebody to keep their name quiet, but you on the phone call telling the nigga that Shaq offering big money to get dirt on Shannon?
Both them niggas in the wrong.
Shaq a hater, if that is the situation.
You're trying to tear down another man. Like,
Yo, what's the deal,
Bobby
Bobby?
in the chat. Some dirt in your mouth.
I don't know. But yeah, Shaq, if you did that, that was nasty work. You shouldn't have did it. Matt, you got even more nasty work because you the one that's saying it. That's what make it nasty work on your behalf.
That's why, me personally, if I was a basketball player,
Ball players ain't really too bright.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, I wouldn't do shit in that locker room.
I wouldn't even talk to them niggas.
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do shit around that locker room. Just
what's that one player that just always sitting in his locker like this and he just be reading newspaper?
Yeah, I'll be
like
exactly like that.
I'll be lying because I'll be watching TV, but I'll just always have I'll always be sitting in my locker like this.
Because I'll be damn, we retired, and 15 years later, you want to come out and talk about, so, yeah, what's the name? We used to do this. Yeah. Y'all niggas be so loose-lipped with shit.
They'll be like, that nigga don't do nothing. The reporters, if he started talking to me, I'd be like, no comment.
No comment.
No comment.
I'm just here to do my media day.
What would you be if you was famous right now?
What would I be? What type of entertainment or something I would be in to be famous?
No, what would you be if you was famous right now? If you walked out right now and just motherfuckers just harassed you because if they was fans, how would you handle fame?
Oh, I would be like.
How many autographs do you think you would sign today?
As many as I feel. Until I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have a problem with it.
Would you Joanna Man it and get a stamp?
I mean, if that's cool with the fans, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I think it said if that's cool with the fans.
I mean, they can still sell the autograph because it's, you know what I'm saying? It's still my personal stamp. So,
right.
You know what I mean? I interact with my fans. You know, I wouldn't have a problem with, you know what I'm saying? Like, but all that, you know what I'm saying, running up on me at the restaurant, putting the phone in my face, like they did, my mans did to DeMar DeRozan and shit, like all that, you know what I'm saying, just constantly invading a nigga private space. Like,
but you can't determine. You can't stop that when you famous.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like,
even when you eating, this may be like
shit like that. Just
the only time I don't want to talk to a person, like if I'm famous, all right, bet I take the famous road, right? I'm famous. Just don't talk to me in the bathroom. Do not run up on. Don't roll up to me next to the stall next to me if I'm hitting the urinal.
Be honest with you.
I don't.
Me being famous, I'm probably not even using public restrooms.
All right, but you got what? You got to. Let's just say you at a restaurant. You go to the restaurant. They don't got private bathroom. What you gonna ask them to use their bathroom? Let me use y'all bathroom. But then you might get. They still don't mean that an employee won't walk in there with you. You say locking the door.
Yo, Bruno, stand outside the door.
Say wait, Mr. Bombay is in here right now. Give him a second. He'll be out in a minute.
Bruno, don't let nobody in this door. I don't give a fuck who it is.
Would you get? You would get a security guard?
I'm gonna flatline their ass if they come through this motherfucking and your ass is them through here.
And you gonna get fired.
And you gonna get fired. Flat out. Bruno, don't let nobody in this motherfucking door.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna give me a motherfucking one of them diabolical ass security guards.
I'm getting me a Samoa.
Nigga.
2 of them.
He's already scoped the scene out, boss. Hell yeah.
I need 2 Samoans.
Yeah.
2 big, ugly. I'm talking about 2 black.
Thank you. That's
I would be Michael Jackson.
Those disguised like a motherfucker.
SJ, I would trip you. See, you wouldn't want to know me. If you was famous, you don't want to know me. Like, I would be petty. To get the heat off me, I'm gonna point you out in the public eye.
Yeah, I'm married with a top hat on the trench coat.
That's cool. I'm gonna be like, hey, y'all, that's Bombay right there. That's him right there. They gonna be like, no, it's not. Look at him. He don't. I'm gonna be like, listen, let me tell y'all how y'all figure it out. This is what you say. You say, hey, you trying to play Call of Duty? They gonna turn around like, yo, yeah.
That shit, man.
I'm talking shit. Hey, SJ, you gotta just be like, yo, yeah. Hey, my boy. I see you. That nigga SJ gonna be like,
niggas trying to cook.
Fuck. You got me. All right. Fuck. All right, it's me.
So I knew this nigga can turn down the recipe. Fuck.
SJ will be. Listen, I can't wait. I'm gonna be calling niggas out. Well, as soon as we get famous, I'm gonna walk right in the mall and be like, bro, y'all don't know who that is. They gonna be like, but we know who you is. I'm like, I know, I'm cool. I'm here to sign. Y'all don't know who that is though walking? Imagine Bree being famous with us. I get to be petty like that.
It's not gonna ever end. Oh my God. Y'all gonna be arguing all the damn time.
Why?
Cause you gonna be like, come get your complimentary. Come get your complimentary. Get your
Abort. Hey, no, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest.
We call the fans duckhead niggas and shit.
Oh my God, she probably would crash on the fans, bro. But I ain't gonna lie. I just make her do extra meet and greets. You got to decide to go autographs. We here for a minute.
They gonna have to. She gonna be like they gonna have to pay for the Bree experience.
Listen,
Clock that tea experience.
they get a little tea, clock it, do whatever y'all gotta do. All that little fairy shit, y'all go ahead. She was a fairy. whatever little Dragon Ball Z pose y'all want to do. I don't care what y'all got to do.
I don't think Bree gonna be going no Dragon Ball Z.
Look, if that's what they pay for, you better be in there like, man. No. What's your off limits? A fan walk up and say, I want to take a picture, but I want to take a picture like this. Not a man. Just any fan. You ain't got nothing salacious.
Okay, well.
They walk up like, come on, Bombay, let's do the Dragon Ball Z Kamehameha pose right now, nigga.
Cool. That's cool.
So what's your no?
Anything over sexual, you know what I'm saying? Especially if I'm dealing with somebody. So,
A bad bitch walk up and just bend over in front of you.
hey, out of respect for what I got at the crib, I'm gonna go ahead.
But you
ask
famous.
It's fine and dandy.
What if you just want
She can bend over. I'm just gonna step to the side and they can take the picture. Like, I'm not gonna be all up on her though.
She paid for the Bombay
Like if
experience.
I'm single, you know what I'm saying.
She paid for the Bombay experience, and she brought Bombay and lemonade.
That's fine.
She want to take a shot.
I'm not taking a shot off her ass and not getting a picture of me taking a shot off her ass. No.
This nigga freak monster, because that's not what I said.
No.
That's not where I was going with it.
That's the Bombay experience, nigga.
I knew he was a freaky nigga. I knew he was a freaky nigga, boy. I knew it. That nigga said take a Bombay shot right off the ass.
You're not gonna get that picture.
You gotta give it up a little tap. Whoa, yeah. Hey, look. I like that. I cannot wait till he come to the studio Saturday, bro. I can't wait. He talking all this shit now. SJ will be the most uncomfortable nigga at a meet and greet. Listen, I am going to laugh my life away. I'm gonna sit right there and I'm gonna record him. Uncomfortable meet and greets with SJs. Like that's a series. That's like a lifetime series. He gonna be so mad. I'm be like, just go over there and just drop your whole licorice in front. Just drop everything right in front of him. See what happens. I'll pay girls to do it. See what happens. You're like, for real? Yeah. My nigga, he gonna sign the autograph.
I don't know, because like I said,
so you wouldn't sign the cheek? What if a girl just came over and bent over like, I want you to sign this left ass cheek right here?
It depends on if I'm with somebody or not.
You with somebody?
If I'm with somebody, no. Like, I'm not about to.
You ain't gonna sign the
I'm not
ass?
disrespecting that woman, bro.
She just want the
Now, if she there with me, and I'll be like, hey, you cool? You all right?
That you sign the ass.
Yeah, that's all the respect, man. I gotta go home with this motherfucker like y'all do.
It's an autograph though.
Man, if I'm with a chick and she famous and shit like that, and we out about a motherfucker, be like, oh, I'm gonna be like, yeah, that's cool. Like, yo.
So a bad bitch, all right. I'm playing devil's advocate. Your girl famous. A bad bitch walk up to her and be like, baby, sign this left ass cheek of me. And she bend over and arch that motherfucker up for her to sign her left ass cheek. Your girl go to bend over to sign this. She lean over to sign that.
I don't think man will have a problem.
I'm asking you, would you?
No, I wouldn't have a problem.
But you said if you're in a relationship.
But a female, you know what I'm saying? But a woman would.
So, all right, you out with your girl, right? Mm-hmm. You out with your girl walk up to you and be like, can you sign my titties?
Hey, is this cool? You all right? I don't mean no disrespect. Like,
I think that comes with the territory, though. You gotta just respect her.
Of course, we would have that conversation. Like, hey, I might get some out.
What if she give your girl the phone? What if she walk up to you and give your girl the phone? Like, excuse me, ma'am. Here, take this picture.
No, don't disrespect.
You take this picture, please.
Don't disrespect. You just can't. You just can't be disrespectful, bro. Like
you walk up. As you walk up,
it's just a little SJ. Like, you know.
I see what I'm saying. It's just a little SJ, man. A little fancy dollar sign with the J on it, you know what I mean?
I'll be right T2N on my
Say BB? T2N BB? BB. What if she come back next week with that motherfucker tatted on her though? Ooh, she a super fan. You heard reason for watching the
You
pod.
can't sell nobody a piece of your skin.
But she need your autograph to get the tag.
I'm just saying, but you ain't about to sell that to nobody for no memorabilia.
So you'll be all right with that.
I mean, that's on you. You wanted that day. I'm glad that you love me that much and you admire me as whatever I'm doing as entertainment or sports or some shit.
I swear to God, anybody get that nigga name tatted on them, bro, I'm gonna be like, send me the picture after you done, so I can post it. I'm posting it right on the net. This is wild, super fan craze. You need the content.
I'm just not gonna be disrespectful.
All right, come on, stop ducking it. It's your turn. To whom it may concern.
What got you to this point?
Listen, what got you to this point?
What got you to
All right, I'll get a context because he ain't gonna tell the story like he's supposed to. So, I'm at work one day, right? Was this a Monday? This had to be Monday. Yeah, it's Monday, right? That day after Mother's Day, right? So I wake up. I'm at work already, so I'm up. I'm leaving work, and just something told me, hey, get on Facebook. As I'm getting on Facebook, getting in the car, you know what I mean? Getting ready to leave work and shit, my boy Trav is on live. And I don't know what he talking about, but I hear it. Like, you know how you just listen to a nigga just go crazy? He just going crazy on niggas. But I don't know who he talking about, so I'm just listening. But as I'm getting in the car, right? Pop like, bro, you watching this nigga live? I'm like, no. I'm like, who he talking about? He giggle and say, we not saying his name.
Parmesan.
Cheese. All right. So I'm like, why though? What happened? So Pop go to the status, pull up the status he showed me. So nigga said, "Fuck his dead daddy." That's crazy though. Like, why would you say that about a person? Like,
I have a
right,
real.
there you go.
I got
There
a
you
real
go. I triggered him,
disdain.
y'all. There you go.
Like, bro, I got a real
There you
disdain
go.
for
He triggered
individuals
now.
who do shit like that, bro. Like, to sit up.
because if y'all have seen what he looked like when I pulled up to his house, y'all ever seen the big bad wolf when he just be sitting there like, I'm just ready to walk around here right now. I'm just ready to go. My bad. Go ahead.
No, it don't bother me because nigga, I stand on mine. You already know, like nigga, I don't appreciate no shit like that, bro. Like for people to like sit around and just like wish death upon people and talk about the dead, dog. What's going through your brain, dog? Your shit that cooked. The brain cells. That's the last few brain cells that's bouncing around in your fucking skull. That goddamn cooked. Is you really speaking on the dead, dog? And then you speaking on individuals who passed away who impacted a lot of people's lives.
True. Now, my point to y'all, after I left and I went back and thought about it, right? You ever heard of a person pleading out even though they're doing something harmful?
Yeah.
Even in harm, I'm still pleading.
And that's
I'm
why,
pleading for help.
And that's why you get the passes that you get, but you taking advantage of that shit.
But it's not. Sometimes it ain't about that. It's not about the past. It's actually about I may need to come over here and give you some real love, and it ain't got to be violent. I know you talking this way, but maybe we need to really come. I need to. Maybe,
No, you crossed that line though. Like,
but even in the crossing of that line, just listen to what I'm saying. Right? Sometimes people take it a step further because they kind of lashing out to end their life. You ever heard a person just like committing suicide? Like you really committing suicide even though you don't know it? Even though somebody else killed you, you're still committing suicide because you're antagonizing people to do things to you and harm you in a way that could potentially kill you.
hey, my nigga, well,
I ain't want to shit on your rant, but I was just asking.
wherever the dominoes may fall. Wherever the dominoes may fall. That's all I can say.
I just say that because I mean I get it. I don't think you should ever speak on somebody that passed away.
Fuck what you going through.
Yeah.
Like turn that all that energy and aggression and bullshit that you got in your mind, turn it to some shit that can you know,
Can help.
Can help
Help you.
yourself out. Formulate something to, you know what I'm saying, to get you out of the bullshit mind state that you in. But attacking motherfuckers that has nothing to do with the bullshit you got going on, saying the things that you saying, bro, like, where we at? Like, what's up with that, bro? Like, I want, like, what really got you to this point? Like, And I know it can't be no motherfucking no dope or no broad, no shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Weak men crash out over shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. But yeah.
I don't get it, man. You know
Me
what I'm
neither.
saying? This is bullshit that's been going on for the longest, man. It's just like at this point, dog, is
I ain't gonna lie, he took the fun out of the jokes. Fuck out of here.
Shit.
Y'all should have seen this nigga. He was huffing. He was puffing. He was ready to run around there. Y'all know, y'all see how big this nigga. That nigga was ready to run around there. That nigga was like, no, y'all might as well just pull up because I'm about to walk around here right now. We about to get it cracking right now.
We can get it cracking, bro. Yeah, shit like that.
Nah, dead ass, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He said that, and it was kind of crazy because I ain't think that either. I felt like when I first heard it, I kind of defended Brody for a minute until it just like, it was like, dang, you not like you really.
You just like you heard how I spoke about this woman on Mother's Day. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my man's. You know what I'm saying? Mother, like, and she impacted my life. You know what I'm saying? She looked out for a lot of us. All y'all mothers did. So anybody that speak ill will against y'all families and shit like that, I have a real disdain for, man. Big time. Like I done seen cousins growing up, brothers and sisters growing up, all type of shit. I've been with families growing up. Like,
Right.
I've seen these proms and graduations and all type of shit.
And especially just because it's just like, damn, I get it. Like, for a person to not be able to have like that type of family dynamic, I understand it. But when you just, I understand why people hold these other people
And then you
to
got the
certain
nerve. And
standards.
then you got the nerve to talk about how motherfuckers growing up, but you got a fucking. They had to put a fucking lock and chain around your goddamn refrigerator.
Boy, that's fun. That's still fun.
Man, do y'all know how embarrassing it is to walk to somebody's house and see they got a lock and chain over the refrigerator because a motherfucker can't stop eating?
I want to know what got him to that point. Like, what got you to the point where you just couldn't stop eating? That you had to.
Greedy,
I mean,
fat motherfucker.
But even then, though, like at some point you didn't get full. Like, what did you eat that much that they had to lock? They had to master lock the refrigerator. I'm just asking. You didn't miss it. We wouldn't. I'm not gonna say. I'm not even gonna. Just understand. One of the homies. I'm gonna say this. I can say this much. The homies, which is like the homies. You feel me? The younger homies. They got one of their older homies or old ex homies that they used to hang out with, bro. Dog just started campaigning on the internet, and a lot of them are thinking of doing some shit that could potentially just be a crash out moment. But a lot of them want to crash, have the moment. So it's kind of like, it's just like a giggle, a laugh. Niggas be laughing, joking. But potentially it could be a violent situation because once you start talking about, like I said, once you start talking about people dead, like people or just family members, most people losing these people like they mamas and they daddies, like, and you saying fuck they mama and they daddy and they dead daddy and they daddy wasn't like that shit will trigger a person. And then sometimes you just gotta understand that people gonna make you stand on that shit. If you don't want to stand on that shit, it ain't no, you don't have a choice. That's why I always tell people, like, sometimes you just don't got a choice. You gotta watch what you say because then you don't have a choice. As a women play like that, women I kind of think like could get away with that and it just don't be violence. But nowadays you even see women pulling up on that, like on all that. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's just you gotta watch what you say, bro. It's a slippery slope, Brody. For real, like that shit just a slippery slope. I can't lie to you. It's just a dangerous.
It's disgusting.
Yeah,
man.
it's just nasty, bro. Like
It's disgusting, man. That's all I can say. It truly is. God damn it, Knicks.
they losing. I knew it.
70-84. Karl Anthony Towns got 8.
We really didn't speak on the Diddy case. Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, we
Cassie took
it's
the
horrible.
stand.
It's horrible, man.
Cassie took the stand. The stripper took the stand.
Derek
Or the
White dropped
prostitute.
30 on these boys.
The prostitute took the stand. So
it's very egregious the things that we hearing right now. And you know, your boy the Diddler, man, he's a motherfucking monster, dog. If this shit is really true, you know, and this man was really, you know, like, y'all, come on, man. The nigga said, rub somebody else's bodily fluids on my chest. Oh, after they finish putting their body fluids from to your body, like, what? What's wrong? You sitting in the you sitting in the goddamn corner of the room with a Batman mask on.
that nigga was a villain. Imagine
He was
how
a
much he
fairy.
still didn't hear yet. Yep.
No, I don't even know what that fucking song means.
Aggressive.
You don't know what it means?
You
I don't
aggressive?
want to.
Me neither. And that's what I'm saying. It's only day one. Cassie got on the stand too early, I feel like, in my mind, so she can't be their trump card.
No, they threw an ace in the hole.
She just can't be the trump card, though.
No, she.
That's the
tore
big
up.
joker.
She tore
If that's
up,
y'all big joker already in the case,
she tore their defense up.
no, she didn't. She didn't, though. No.
They didn't expect for her to get on the stand and say all that shit.
Okay,
So
now,
now they gotta
hello.
go back to the drawing board. They gotta go back to the drawing board.
I can't.
Right now.
Listen, I'm about to say this.
Hilarious.
Yeah, he is. He calling her. No, listen. I can't say this to be definitive, right? All right. In the defense, all right. So you might as well go ahead and swap mic right now, bro. You might as well before I finish. That's funny. This nigga put. This nigga is. This pop man, y'all. Look how slow this nigga is, bro. Look, this nigga crazy, bro. Yep, there you go. All right, yeah, we back. We back. We back. We back.
That was an office moment, dog.
Oh no! So no, for real. That's why I say Cassie can't be the. She can't be the trump card. She got to be like the little Joker. You know what I mean?
She the trump card. We ain't done here.
But
shit,
listen,
bro.
true. She just too early in the case.
I think she like building the cake.
Yeah, all right, but hear me out. The things that Cassie said, if you're just reading the transcript,
we gotta get these other celebrities monologues and shit. Man.
Yeah, like if you think about what Cassie said, it's like, that sounded like you was a willing participant. So and you got paid already.
What I don't like was, well, I'm not gonna say what I don't like, but what I think she shouldn't have said on the stand was saying how she was feeling jealous because he was gonna do it with somebody else, so she just kept doing it.
Oh,
yeah.
See what I'm saying? See how that happened?
That's kind of like, whoa.
Freaky maybe.
So jealousy kept you in abuse? Like what? I don't know. What's going on? Clark
Good
David
evening.
in the building.
What's up?
Good evening.
You to hang out with us.
I think that.
Oh, look, coming in with opinions. That's what I'm like. Come in
I
hot.
think that.
First of all, we gotta acknowledge she got braids now. It's when she put the braids in her hair, she come in hot. Come on, let's do it.
I think that it's crazy as hell that victims come out and say, I was hurt. It was 7 years. I had nobody to run to. Give me the money. Not let me expose everything that happened to me. Give me the money.
He was paying me. He stopped the money coming
Give
in.
me the money. First thing you do is take the money. No, if and I'm not saying
Yes.
shout out. I'm not gonna say shout out, but prayers and love out to people who actually meant SA. But if God forbid if it happened to me, I want that nigga picture on every motherfucking newscast. I don't want no money.
That's true until he offer you $100 million.
100 million is not gonna do nothing. If I can't expose everything, 100 million is not gonna do nothing. I can't. Can I have it both ways?
I'm gonna look somewhere else.
I mean, she still exposed them because
She said you got it, but you gotta understand.
Can I have it both ways?
You slightly exposing something because when you pay,
It's
when
still
you
gonna
paying
be
the top
public.
dollar, when you paying money
Can
out,
I have it both ways?
slightly,
Yes.
you gotta have a
Can't have it
75,
both ways?
25.
No.
Yeah, and the 25 is
I
gonna
think
be
you can have it
displayed
both
on what
ways.
happened.
I think
No,
you
no,
can
no.
still get
I-
paid.
You can't
want-
have it both ways.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't. Listen.
And
all right.
I just think it's funny as hell that bitches come out. Yes, bitches come out and sue niggas instead of exposing them.
You should want to expose
Because you usually don't win they usually
don't win those civil suits.
they don't win the criminal suits.
Yeah.
They end up in civil court winning a civil suit. It's easier to say
And they
it's,
saying she was SA when she first got with her boyfriend and she had to sit down, powwow talk with Diddy. What the fuck was you doing around that nigga when you had Prince Sherman already?
He said he raped her on her living room floor.
she was a fairy. What?
What the fuck did you
She
need
was
to
a
sit down and
fairy.
talk to this man that was abusing you
That
forever
was wrong.
the whole time y'all was and you had Prince Sherman already?
Dude is a monster.
Diddy had the money.
My thing is also fry that nigga for everything he did wrong. Stop trying to fry him for all these freaky ass participants.
What did he do wrong then? If that's the case,
That's what I'm saying.
Well, it's this.
And
it's
then
it's
you're
the
guilty
SA,
until proven innocent.
It's the SA. It's the graping. It's the drug
who did he essay and who did he grape?
That's what I'm saying.
Her-
How?
I'm totally against the monster in the situation.
Now y'all gonna make me sound like the bad guy in this situation.
no,
I don't want to sound like this person because there's
I'm
no way
saying
I can
exactly what you
positively.
saying.
There's no way I can positively.
Her and multiple other people. That's
Bro, I didn't. Y'all are willing participants. Y'all all have said it.
Like
I'm saying
You
this
telling
is-
me that my
I'm
you
saying
telling
this is
but
what they're
You
trying.
know-
I understand that, but you stood
you know
on
how
the
many people
stand.
said they wasn't going to his parties because they knew what was going on.
But listen.
so y'all motherfuckers that was going.
Y'all stood
does
on
that
the
say
stand.
about y'all?
But listen, you're a willing participant when you telling a person that I am going to continue this. This ain't the first time.
Okay, but
the
and also
prostitute.
they, like,
I
they
hate
getting
the
her
male
on-
sex
they
worker.
getting him on like drug
Sex
and
trafficking. I've never heard of one man
drugging her
Rico.
without her,
I've never heard of a one man Rico. Make
I'ma
sense
just
of it.
I'ma
They
just
doing
be
it. They
honest.
going about
I'ma
that.
just be
Yeah, they
honest.
Rico thing
I
going
think
on.
that
A one man Rico though.
But
We
they
standing
got
on
more
it.
they're
people
most
that come out
likely.
behind
I think they're most likely there was a time and point
Where is his Cody?
where he forced her to do
They gotta go to
things,
jail too.
and then she just started being alone
We
with it.
gotta see.
That's what I believe.
I feel like she started being along with it, and as it went further, she started realizing that Diddy really was a freaky nigga. He probably started her off
damaging her
slow.
body.
He probably started her off slow. She
Yeah.
probably was
She
into
was
it
damaging
for
her
a
body.
minute.
She got with that nigga and she got three.
Oh, she said she damaged
Pow,
her
pow,
body.
pow.
No, what I'm saying is she probably, and I don't know. It's alleged. It's all alleged. What I'm saying is I feel like she got with Diddy. That was cool for her for the moment. Like, damn, I get to fuck this nigga, and then nigga like and you gonna just sit over there in the corner? Oh shit. The sex worker that they put on the stand said Cassie was the payee. If she's the person paying for it,
Well, because he didn't want to.
It doesn't matter.
Have any blowback.
That's
in
cool.
purchasing male
But you
escorts.
gonna you're it doesn't matter whether it's gonna be blowback on you
She was a
regardless.
dummy buyer.
It doesn't matter. You could have made an assistant go do that if you wanted to.
Although,
That's all I'm saying.
since
So I mean, at
Tory
some
got
point you
stabbed,
played. Oh yeah, you missed the Tory point.
Kelsey.
We laughed at him.
Kelsey came out. I don't know. I sent you the video.
Yeah, we
They
seen
saying
it.
Kelsey's security guard. Why she have a security guard? Whatever. Came out and said that she the one who shot Meg and that it was covered up. I've been saying that. I feel like Tory fried himself because he thought that he was above the program.
Well,
I
once
think
they said
Tory
they didn't
fried
find
his-
no gun residue on him.
That's what I'm saying. No,
No.
gun residue, and
No,
I'm going to jail
I
for
knew
10 years.
I knew Tory was fried when he didn't just say
Shut up.
yeah,
He didn't just shut the fuck up.
yeah, pretty much.
All them lives you was doing should have had nothing. You should never inserted a little inkling on that shit.
You should have never been on
You
live.
should have stayed with them bitches that was putting that almond milk on their ass on live and just
Should've never been
played
on
on
live.
that. Huh?
He should have never been on live.
No,
And it
he
was a
could've
finesse
been.
when
No, he
they got
should've stayed
Kelsey.
on there.
When they got Kelsey immunity, she was like, "Oh, I got immunity now. Don't worry about it. Then that's cool." He didn't do it, but I ain't gonna say he did do it. But I'm not gonna say he didn't do it Y'all
But he
figure it
didn't
out.
do it.
Yeah, but he didn't do it.
I think that Meg and her friend have been fucking the same niggas, and they just went a little too far with Tory.
Kelsey had the strap. She was ready to shoot her ass. She like, bitch, this is my Canadian
And
lick.
with Meg
You
being-
were already a rapper.
Meg being the size that she is, she's not a fat girl, but she's a big girl, tall, got weight on her. Ain't no way you was back performing a month later and was and you were shot in your foot. I believe she was grazed. That's why she was being able to perform a month later.
Yeah, true.
I'm totally against domestic violence. And if DDG did something to the Little Mermaid, then relax.
That's why you don't like. That's why I don't like Pontiac niggas.
But
You already think he did it?
no. I think that you showing a chip on your fucking tooth and a bruise on your arm from you just because you're a Little Mermaid and you so sweet and so cotton candy ass, that's what you are, does not mean you're a victim. Bitch, you got a bruise
I
on
was
your
about to
arm.
say, do she?
She
Do
might
that
be
mean
a
she
mean
tried
fairy.
to swing on that nigga or something? Did she try to smack something? Like, what we doing?
Fairy.
SJ, all I'm gonna say is you better shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You watched Joe today too. I know you did. What'd he say? Shut the fuck up.
It's too late. He already about to press in on the comment.
I swear he is too. I can see it. I can see this nigga typing right now. He like, told y'all. I told y'all. I told y'all.
Y'all niggas. Niggas said y'all want to
The over under, boy.
What's the over under on it, man?
All right, how long do you think sex should last? Let's get to some freaky shit before we get out of here.
You asking personal or just general?
Both.
Personally, I need three or more
3 or more. What? Rounds or minutes?
rounds.
So how long are these rounds though?
Well, you know, the first round, that first nut, you know, is unpredictable.
So you might be 2 minutes. You might be.
Might be 2, maybe 15.
Okay. So you get that one out the way. Now where you at? What is the
we
tracker?
at 15:30.
For the last 2?
Yeah, we at 15:30.
So 30 minutes. That's what everything included?
That's per round.
No, I'm saying that's what everything included.
Let's see.
Good job. Good
I
job.
don't want no whips and chains and you can't hold me down.
Good job, my nigga.
No, like
This nigga did it anyway. I fucking hate this nigga, dog.
I think sex should last as long as you want it to last, honestly.
I feel like
however long that you can perform having sex.
I feel like sex should last as long as it take both of y'all to get y'all shit off.
Y'all gets off, and as long as you knock the bottom and the coins out of that ass, guess what?
Mario, the
What
Mario
does that mean?
Some men can do it in
Sonic
time.
What
rings.
does that mean? What you just said? Knock the what?
The Mario coins out
What
of
does that
it.
mean?
Knock the bottom out of you.
Yeah. What does that mean?
Beat your lining out of your back.
Who want
shit.
that done?
Y'all be want.
Okay, so welcome back to the conversation.
All women different.
How long should sex last?
Some chicks,
First off,
some chicks got that
Okay, let's break it down.
back to back ones.
Let's
It
hear
depends on what type of sex you're having.
Okay.
Yeah,
If it's a quickie, 2 to 5 minutes.
quickie.
Max 7.
A quickie?
Quickie. Get in there and get out. That's what quickie means.
I got 10.
10 minutes. Is you... Nigga, we got shit to do.
We do.
Hurry up.
This
I'm
10.
already in the What
It's
is-
10 minutes,
10 minutes.
man. You alright?
I'm not trying to be funny. That's not a quickie.
It is.
10 minutes. Think about it. When you're just sitting there, 10 minutes is a long time.
No, it's not.
If we sit here right now and then do nothing and let a timer go for 10 minutes,
positions.
I feel like a quickie should be quicker than 10 minutes. Me personally. If you at a family function, we don't have 10 minutes to play around.
Shit.
Especially if we in somebody's room or bedroom, somebody could walk in one of these doors. We have to hurry
Depends
up.
on what time we show up at the function.
You heard?
Because if we there to help grandma bring the groceries in and all that shit and get the grill
I
started,
got 10.
I got 10.
You say
But
so.
the
Now,
favorite aunties and uncles and
long-
cousins start showing up.
how
And I might got
yeah,
about
about
7.5.
25,
I know I got about 7.5.
So I feel like sex should only last. Oh my god.
It's
Should
like-
only last is if it's a quickie. And I come on, You gotta hurry up.
You want him to get
I
off
feel
you in
like-
5.
I just think it should last as long as you want it to last.
As long as you want it to last, but I really feel like, I'm gonna just be honest. Unless we having like a super sensual night and it's super intimate, I say 30, 35 minutes. That's how, that like.
Is that including everything, or is that
Yeah,
just...
that's including everything. That's including the foreplay. That's including all that shit. Well, I say
That's
yeah.
only an episode. That ain't even an episode of any TV show. The major
I feel
TV
like,
shows.
but I
Y'all
don't
still
know,
got
I say,
18 minutes left.
Like, let me beat your shit down to the.
Y'all still got 18 minutes left.
I say 30, 35, 40 minutes. That's that's what I say.
Yep, y'all still
If it's
got
longer,
8
if
to 10
it's
minutes.
longer than
Joe
that,
Budden
if it's
podcast,
longer than that,
Views Arena
then we
podcast.
really trying to, you know, we really trying to not. Well, I ain't gonna say we.
Cause you say you getting your shit off.
It's not gonna take me that long, and then for
Fastest
you,
time you ever came.
fastest. I can't really remember, but it depends though. It depends.
What's the fastest a nigga made you come, my nigga? What are we doing here?
Probably like 7 minutes.
7 minutes?
Yeah, probably like 7 minutes.
I got 4 strokes for it. You know what I mean? That's the fastest I've made a bitch come.
So I feel like
1, 2, 3. She's coming.
she
We
was
back.
She was already ready. Like she was doing something before you got there.
Seems like she's ready. That might be hate, but I'm gonna let you get your shit off.
I'm not hating.
I'm gonna let her get her
I'm
shit
not
off.
hating.
That
I'm
was
saying
hate.
you got to think about it.
You heard?
If you
heard?
in your
gotta know how to
mind,
hit that
if you in your
motherfucker.
mind, and if you in your mind, like yeah, what you about to do to a female, and y'all was texting about it, you're ready as hell.
Not talking about it. It's just I'm outside.
Is you not ready as hell?
I think so. You
Okay,
should be.
let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Listen.
Shit that motherfuckers don't
Listen,
got.
let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something
Slide
that was said
motherfuckers
to
that
me
don't
today.
got that.
Not gonna say the name. Well, it wasn't. I'm not gonna say the name. A person told me. First off, they bamboozled me like most niggas do. I'ma rub your back. Back massage ain't worth for shit.
Right off the back.
Boy, pulled the leggings right off that ass.
A nigga told me
She
that
got the
he would
leggings
rub
pulled.
my back. He was good at massaging.
You got finessed.
Cool beans.
Right.
I'm
I
not
bet he
stupid,
was,
but
too.
this is what I was said. First thing he did was lick my ass.
You wanted him to.
But listen, this is what he said though. He said when he got off the elevator, he was hard. This is what he said out his mouth.
And you was
He
ready
said
to
the
get
whole
him-
time he was sitting there talking to me, he was hard. This is what he said before anything even happened. So that's what I mean by sometimes you could just be ready, male or female.
You was ready too.
Not really though.
Yes, you was.
No, not really though. I'm dead
He knew
serious.
what the fuck he was about to do.
For real.
He knew what he wanted to do.
A bullshit.
Like
A bullshit.
I'm dead
He knew what he
serious.
wanted
Like
to
I'm
do.
grown.
And she
as hell.
did
Like,
too.
yeah.
She knew what was about to go on.
I
First of all, a
wasn't-
nigga
yeah.
offered the back rub. He is trying to rub the leggings off of your body.
I don't even think he offered the back rub.
Oh, you must have brought it up.
I think that
Sexual seduction.
we was talking about it.
And you was like, yeah, I could go for
That
one
nigga
of
to a
them.
rabbit hole.
Yeah, like I could go for one of them. And then he walked himself like,
It say
you know
once-
me.
I
I got
this,
you.
I shared
I
this
got
post to
you.
say, once you're addicted to me, you'll always be addicted to me like crack. And I got a reply that said I'm going to rehab.
What you do?
I ain't.
You
not
blew in
a-
his butt?
I ain't do nothing intimately to that man sexually.
Yeah, they don't be knowing you. That's the problem. Y'all don't know her. Y'all should not. You know what? We gonna do it.
You're
never mind.
hating.
I'm not hating.
What is the intro?
I'm not hating.
What is the intro?
You just hated it like 20
What is the
seconds
intro?
ago. It's no hating
What's the
allowed on this
intro?
pod. No hating.
And it's hate spewing through that motherfucking snapback you got on.
That's crazy work. That's crazy work. You started to hate and then go blame me for hating. That's crazy.
At the end of the day,
That's nasty.
I'm a
That's nasty
vibe.
work.
I am a unicorn. I'm not a fairy. I'm a unicorn. Meaning, it's a
mythical creature.
No,
She
literally.
was a fairy.
Literally.
What?
Like it's, people. I treat people good. If I gotta cuss you, really cuss you out, or talk to you crazy, it's something you did to me. Because to know me is to love me. Am I that likable? No, but motherfuckers love me.
You treated that nigga to an ass sandwich, huh? Very likable. Very likable though.
What do you say? I'm talking
Very
about
likable, but she treated treated this nigga to a mug. She cracked their legs quick as hell like a motherfucker. Come on, man. What we doing? They right here. I'm about to glaze these joints.
So that's why.
How fast did it take for him to take your pants off?
It took a while because he tried to act like he was really going. He
faked
tried
it.
to act like he really. I'm like, nigga, you
Look,
said you was good at massaging. You're horrible.
See, rub these motherfuckers.
Right. So what he say? He was like, I was just lying.
He said,
I ain't that good.
I ain't good at massages, but you know.
He was like, what you mean? This ain't good. No, it's not actually. It's horrible actually.
And
I got something that.
So how did he maneuver his way to your waistline?
What you mean how he maneuvered? Because I had on boxers.
Huh?
Because I had on boxers.
So you.
I was at my house. I don't wear clothes at home.
Hold on. See, it's stuff that we be missing when we be getting these stories, bro.
Told you. Dude,
so, you at home in your boxers.
T-shirt and boxers, yeah.
Okay. He pull up. He already told you he was on.
No, he didn't tell me that. I found that out today. This was like 5 years ago. 4.
So did y'all, all right, at the end of the day, did you let him smash or he just ate the ass? All right, you did. We ain't got to do that. You're right, my bad. You're right. You got it.
Now, what I was about to say is, this is an example of what I mean when I say the shit that niggas be talking about they don't do, I have never asked nobody's son to do.
As far as
eat the ass.
A lot of stuff.
I ain't gonna lie, she like getting her ass
stuff.
ate. As much as she bring it up, that's the thing for her. That's a level for you, gang. I'm learning. Ma'am, I've done almost 100. Yeah, up that level. Up that level a little bit more.
But like I said, it's not something, like literally, I have never asked for it. I ain't never asked for it. Literally. I have never been like, oh, you gonna eat this? Like, I feel like it don't even sound right saying
that's like saying you never asked for head, bro. Stop playing. She has.
I have never.
She probably not directly.
My right hand said I've never asked for it.
Probably not
directly.
directly.
I ain't never indirectly asked for it neither.
Alright.
Dead serious. Right. The first time it ever happened.
I felt like she was about to say dead homies. I thought she was about to say, I was like, oh shit, hold on.
Never asked for that shit.
She put on the dead homies.
Like, for real.
I swear to God, I thought she was about to be like, nigga, dead homies.
Never
Damn,
asked
indirectly, you asked the nigga to eat that ass.
I have never indirectly asked for it.
So how did you ask for sex?
What you mean, how do I ask for sex? Just poke it out on some suggestive shit. The first time it ever happened was my light-skinned ex from 8 years ago. I was just laid across his bed. And
ass out?
Tank top on, no bottoms. And he just was like, I guess, I don't know if I can't say he never did it before me, but he just, yeah.
Hit your spot, huh?
I'm like, whoa, hold on.
Put you here. What does it feel like?
He said, man, I got a bowl of
No, run from this. No, sit your ass down, my nigga. What does it feel like? What do it do for you? Do it be like, ooh? Do it make you feel like the Pillsbury Doughboy? Do it make you go, he?
A little bit. But it's hard to explain. I don't know.
What do you mean?
Oh, my God. I can't take it no more.
What the hell? What the hell?
He said, not you.
What the hell? We in the middle of a sex story here. What are we doing?
He said, I'm trying to finish the rim job.
I'm trying to figure out what the hell happened. How did we get here? All right, bro. That's crazy. Craziest thing a woman ever tried to do to you about that?
The craziest thing?
Yeah, man. What the hell, he Burton?
So sad.
Right, that's what I'm saying. What the hell, he
buried? That females really be out here eating niggas' ass. That's what's sad.
I don't know, because I don't really.
He don't look like he playing that shit. He do the playing, but ain't nobody playing with him.
Yeah, like, I don't.
Say you the only one eating ass around here.
I don't know. He don't really give me like a motherfucker could play with him like that. I don't know. He seemed like a smooth operator. Like he's intimate when the person is that type of person for him. But he don't seem like a motherfucker gonna be like.
Because when I'm with a woman, like
eating ass is a part of your repertoire.
But I want you to stop saying eating ass so much because you are not doing it. So take it out your vocabulary.
I'm glad y'all know that. so.
That's what I'm saying. I'm more so.
That's your level though. I see. That's your T. That's your TT.
I'm more game.
Top tier
I'm more
level.
game for pleasing.
Y'all want to get her? You know what to say.
Man, bye.
Let me eat that ass.
That ain't gonna work.
I'm more game for
Cause
pleasing.
you don't even fucking know me.
Look that gangster she got.
Don't tell me no shit like that. I'm putting you on the nasty as fuck. Get the fuck on list. That's what list
You
your
gotta
ass
have
going
game,
on.
but you go. Hey, look. You want it. You gotta know how to talk a little bit. But
No, you ain't got nothing.
To hit that level, to get to the top tier level
First
in
off,
life.
you don't even have my phone number, and you gonna be how you gonna talk to me about sex and you don't have my phone number?
Niggas make it happen now.
Imagination.
Yeah, no.
You see, they put that post up that said, "Nigga, send this to somebody. Tell them like they telepathically. If you feel a little tingle in your box, I'm telepathically eating your coochie right now." See what I'm saying?
I'm about to throw up.
Imagination.
That's why people
No?
be getting burnt. All that playing around with everybody.
I like to soak my beard.
Wham wham. All right. Do y'all know that's the name of the song? The Lululemon song? That song is called Wham Whammy. It don't
I don't even know what you're
the
talking
name of the song ain't even got nothing to do with what the fuck they be saying. Yeah.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Quickly recap.
That motherfucker said wham wham.
What did you think about Cardi and
Like, what's the
Stefan?
nastiest shit somebody tried to do to you? You ain't.
Yeah.
Me?
He slid past that. Ooh, I got something to ask y'all.
All right, let's go to your question.
No.
I gotta think.
You
So
ain't
let me
gotta think that motherfucking hard.
I do.
Cause see, you asked him 5 minutes ago.
He didn't really give an answer. He said,
Do y'all like
Well, no,
to get your mouth spit in?
No.
What?
Trifling. You niggas is nasty.
What?
And people be saying like, well, what's the difference from like kissing? It's just like I think it's more so a mental thing.
I just don't want you to hog no.
Yeah,
in
don't
my
just
damn
be
throat.
spitting in my
Like,
mouth. Let it happen.
Now, if you want it done to you, that's a different story.
No, I'm not even doing it to you.
It's okay. You gotta grow up.
And you need to chill out. That's the difference. You mad at me
Why
and tell
I
me
gotta
I need
chill out?
to.
So wait.
Cause you want a nigga to hog a Louis in your mouth after
No,
he
I
just.
don't
No,
mind
wait. No, let me finish.
I don't mind it, but I like to do the spitting.
I ain't mad at you, so you want to spit in the nigga mouth. Y'all gonna share spit in each other's mouth from time to time, right? After he just licked your whole asshole. Yeah, see
I'm
what I'm
talking about
saying?
in it.
I'm just saying that's nasty. Y'all
It's
are
not nasty.
My ass to be spitty.
It's
Yeah.
not nasty
Loogie
because
in
you
the booty
already
hole.
you
In the
already
butt
got
hole.
everything in your mouth. So what, you not gonna kiss the person after y'all doing stuff?
As well, shit.
What are you saying?
Listen, I don't eat ass, so
So
I don't know.
what's your standpoint on golden showers?
You be getting pee? You a pee on a nigga? Bang! That's what it was. I'm glad you said that. I was in the shower. I was younger. No, listen, I was younger. And a girl said that. That's the first time I ever found out what that was. A girl wanted me to pee on her while we was in the shower.
You piss on her toes or some shit like that?
Like all on her legs and shit. I was like, this is so nasty. I ain't had to pee though. But if I would have had to pee, I would have probably did it.
Nigga said you was a fucking gold miner, nigga.
Yeah. She flabbergasted. I never seen her lost for words.
She like, right, really motherfucking signing up? Yeah.
No, listen, I'm keeping it a stack. Listen. When
I
stayed,
hear you,
When
and
I stayed on
I'm
Grand
not
Greenfield.
oblivious.
No,
I'm
listen,
not
I stayed on.
oblivious,
I'm never gonna. I stayed on Grand Greenfield, right? This is when my mama used to like first. Like I was still in high school a little bit, but this was like like late. So I was just in school, but I'm at home. This my mom found in that town, so this girl had spent the night. We went to take. You know what I'm saying? You know what you do in the middle of the night. I'm hitting this shit. Woo. And she like, let's take a shower. My mama upstairs in her bathroom that she had gave me. You know how you move into that room? Then I'm moving into this room. So this bathroom was like a walk-in bathroom. It had a tub and a stand-up shower. You heard? So she wanted to take a shower. You feel me? My mama put some little freaky ass light in this. Bitch had red light. I'm a freaky ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? So that was like, you feel me? But we was taking a shower and she said that to me. Like, yeah. She was like holding my jaw and she was like, you ain't got to pee. I'm like, no. Like she was
So this is my honest opinion. Me personally,
Bottle of
everybody got different kinks and stuff that turn them on. Like I have dealt with a few men that have foot fetishes.
I think a lot of men like that.
I don't.
No, it's a difference between liking feet and having a fetish for feet. It's not the same.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's nothing in my body nothing that would be turned on by getting urinated on.
Would you urinate on a man if he asked you?
Nah. I'm gonna tell you why I say no.
I'm gonna bow out of that.
Because that's opening a portal for too much weird shit. That's how I feel. Because it's not closing. That portal is not closing.
It's gonna be like, all right, I want you to do this now. I want you to do this.
That's not. That portal. It doesn't seal it right there. It's wide open.
You gotta talk about how far you're willing to go when you're in the bedroom.
Exactly. So I'm gonna screen pictures on that one. No, we're not doing that.
I really gotta trust you and be comfortable with you for you to like bond me or handcuff me. I don't like to be held against my will.
So do you feel like you don't want the woman to dominate you in the bedroom? You
No, that's cool. We can do that, but like I said, I really gotta like be real comfortable. You pull out some handcuffs and be like, nigga, I got the keys, and be like, what the fuck? What about these bitches? But like, no, I mean that's cool, and I like when a woman take over the bedroom sometimes. Like, hell yeah, shit, turn up this motherfucker. Right. You feisty shit.
But yeah, just relax.
You say you draw the line at peeing on people, but
cause it's like, come on now, y'all, you doing too much. You doing too much. It's just like, and then like, yeah, I'm straight on all that. I'm cool with a lot of things, as long as a man don't ask me to do nothing with his ass. We gonna be all right.
So a man
and
can
no
ask you to
pee.
eat his ass.
So no ass play and no pee.
There's no attraction in me towards a man that wants anything done to his ass. That's a complete turnoff.
Would you lick a nigga Gucci?
No, that's going too far. I'm gonna tell you why. Because if you want that licked, you want your ass licked. And that's not all men, but most of them.
So you down there feeling squirrely?
A nigga tell you to lick his Gucci, he wants you to go further. He just ain't saying them words.
Deeper and deeper.
And that's not all, but most. I literally just scroll past a nigga post that I follow that I'm very active with on social media, and he like his ass getting licked. So he say stuff like that. He like something about a female. It was a video of a man the first time he got his Gucci licked, and then his caption was like, "Yeah, go a little further if you want." And I'm like, "Yeah," and I thought she was fine piece of shit.
It just scarred me because I just like, just think about like, bro, that look like, oh my God, a girl eating your ass. You just got to be in the most submissive. Like, what are you doing? What are we doing here? What is this? Like, why would a girl even?
It's really no way for you to even lay like a man. Your legs gotta go up some
You gotta
way.
go ace deuce with your legs up in the air,
way, or
you gotta be on all fours.
And that's wild.
They said the gayest shit that everybody be repeat. He said
no, SJ, we judge.
Listen, they said the gayest shit, and everybody took it and started saying it. I ain't never had a bitch. I never had my dick sucked from the back. I was trying to see what that be like. Yeah, but then you think about that. How is this possible, Dede?
You ever asked you to do that before?
No.
Would you do it? No.
No.
Suck a nigga dick from the back?
That's something with the ass. Your ass is tooted up. No.
I'm just asking.
I'm about to throw up.
Would you put him out if he said it? What if you go take a shower, you about to let a nigga smash, right? You come back, that nigga ace deuce. Would you be like, bro,
I don't
put
want
your
to
shit
fight
on?
a man, but I'm liable to kick you in your shit. So you just gotta go.
And they gonna be like, wait. They don't love you like.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No, we judge like a mother. We listen, but we might judge a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm a little judgmental, I ain't gonna lie. It's fun though. It ain't fun if you don't.
Listen here.
Wait for that treatment,
If the nigga I'm dealing with don't damn near ball his fist up when I try to smack his ass because I'm just playing, he's not the nigga for me in the bedroom. Okay?
Look, you,
And big ups to the niggas that like getting their ass smacked by their woman. But, yeah, it's a no for me. If you, I just, no. There's no explanation to it. No.
I like my women to be as nasty, as freaky as they want to be in the bed.
I just feel like at the end of the day, people like what they like, and it's a
fun,
lot of.
baby.
Tank said it out of his mouth. He said it as long as he said there's nothing wrong with getting your salad sauce as long as it's by a woman. Tank said that out of his mouth, and he's one of my favorite artists. I just can't dig that part, but it's a lot of men that feel like there's as long as you're doing things sexually with a woman, it's not gay. A lot of men feel that way. Exhibit A. What's the nigga name from Black Ink? 7 or some shit like that.
I don't watch that shit. Y'all watch
The
that.
black nigga that's on there, he been all over the world showing his pictures and little videos of him getting pegged by women. Oh yeah, yeah. Y'all know who the nigga is though.
She like, no.
Move them butt.
Nigga is crazy, bro. These niggas wild.
Just
all right.
your asses on.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey man, listen.
It's been awesome. Been another one.
Y'all are hilarious.
I don't got nothing else. I hope y'all enjoy y'all Wednesday. See y'all Sunday. I actually am probably. Oh no, I'll see y'all well, not most of y'all Saturday, but me and SJ.
Oh, did y'all hear about the lesbian couple? The girl, she was bisexual. The girl, she straight, lesbian. But she was pregnant. She ended up having a baby by her ex, and he wasn't there to sign the birth certificate, so the girlfriend did, and they ended up splitting up, and she ended up going back to the baby daddy, but the girlfriend got to pay child support.
Yeah, you signed the birth certificate, stupid motherfucker.
How y'all feel about that?
That's funny. You well deserved. Well deserved. That's what you get.
So you put yourself in a bad position.
Stop doing dumb shit. That's why you don't sign it. If you don't know that, and as a woman you think this is just a smart thing to do. Yeah, now you gotta pay.
You had to pay child support.
I ain't paying child support.
I feel like if they really go to the extent to
I forgot to take my meds today.
Hagen is breaking the
beer.
Literally. I feel like what did you ask me?
What's the name? Shit. God damn it, I got 2 seconds brain right now.
Yeah, me too.
That nigga SJ said he forgot to take his meds. That shit too fucking hilarious.
I don't know what you said. Your fingernails getting kind of long too.
Yep. I don't got nothing else.
Listen, about the child support shit.
I feel like if Michigan dig deep down and really make me pay child support for this child that I've been taking care of all my life, she can go. Stay with whoever started this shit. Because ain't no fucking way. Y'all got me so fucked up.
Until you get that.
I do a lot. So, and don't get me wrong, I know how shit go. Like my daughter's dad, when his daughter was young, we were still together, but his daughter, we used to have her like 4 or 5 days a week. So guess what that means? Legally, you're the custodial parent. So he was awarded child support. But I think people are stupid and they don't understand things. You think you getting off by having your baby daddy have your kid 4 or 5 days a week? Yeah, I'm gonna fix your ass.
I quite enjoy getting as much time as I can with the kiddos.
Yeah.
Hey man.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, it's been another great episode. We love y'all. Thank you guys for chatting it up with us today. Comments was lit. SJ, you held the house down. We'll give you a gold star participation reward.
Yeah. SJ still a freaky nigga, man. Bree a freaky nigga. We found out how much of a freaky monster she really. Sunday we digging into this to your brain. You better not be late on Sunday. You tried to be
That's
today.
That's how you
yeah.
eating.
I ain't try shit. They had us fucked up at that job.
All right.
Leaving after 8 o'clock.
That's cool. I ain't mad. But
no fucking way
Sunday,
we
just
should
could you
left
be
her
on
at 8
time? We're gonna do some research on this freaky side of you, because getting your ass ate on a Wednesday is crazy.
Oh my God.
Look, he want to eat the ass. Look.
It better not be no mosquitoes in here.
God damn, the mosquitoes trying to eat your ass.
This nigga is
Hey, they trying to eat your ass. Hold on, dog.
Don't even
We
look
out,
at me.
bro.
Don't even
The baddest frog in the state. Girl, you bad as fuck. You got to be the best.